do you say there, buddy?
We out, Jeff. First attempt at a shot. Will it be successful?
Well, hey, at least you get to go skiing. Must be nice.
Must be nice, man.
Alright, we're ready down here. Call your drop.
All right. I'll be dropping in 5 seconds. Drop!
Fly fishing in the fall has always been a form of meditation for me. I get time to ponder the past, present, and future, and with the seasons changing and the snow starting to fall, I often find my thoughts and excitements drifting to skiing. I've been a professional skier since I was 16 years old. I've traveled the world chasing snow and dealt with devastating injuries, failures, and losses. Skiing is my passion, my true love. It has helped shape me into who I am today, and it has given me countless moments and memories that will last a lifetime. As I get older, I understand that these moments in the mountains are fleeting. So when Ed called me about setting out to document one last ski season together, I questioned the risks, but knew the answer was yes. So we called up the crew, and we headed out to Montana.
Like I was Hendrix, hiding Cobain, avoiding that same finish. Jacks Teller down for my crew, blood on my all whites. Outlaw, rap Sam Crow, we riding all night. Coming out of city where even the players hate us. Living life by the dice, but that was the shit that made us. 70 miles per hour, 100 Cadillac dash, and we gon' get there, I ain't pushing too fast. The vision of a young Tarantino, co-directed by Hype. Scorsese, you couldn't fade me, no, I'm seeing it right. You're getting a picture, I'm making it clearer. This high definition, checking my mirrors. Ain't nothing to fear but a nigga ambition. They want the city, but I want the world. We ain't the same. You stuck in traffic, low on gas. I made a lane. Got up on that plane and I ain't looked back. We up next, you better check them stats. Stick with the facts. Rebel without cars. Life on the highway. Looking for still lost. Trying to find my way. And it could get rough sometimes. Just gotta hold on. A million miles away. Baby, I'm so gone. Yeah. They wanna kill us all, try to remain free. And from the beginning only was told what I can't be. Invisible ceilings I broke through cause I ain't see them limits and circumstances. The victim just ain't me. Say mama, we getting there. I told you it takes time. I'm losing my breath, but I'm getting close to that finish line. They want me to fall apart, that ain't the way I'm designed. I know what I'm looking for, I pray that I still find. They on the elevator, I had to climb the stairs. Never complained about it, I never said life's fair. I'm going too hard to care, then drove it too far to stop. I'm speeding but stay aware, I'm looking out for the cops. Don't want to crash and burn, baby I wanna live. I'm asking them where to love, they ain't got much to give. Eyes on my rear view, I'm running away from the past. Stay on my ass and always catching me fast, I never last. Rebel without cars, life on the highway. Looking for still lost, trying to find my way.
On one of our days off, when it was dumping snow out, the crew was watching some classic ski movies together. We came across a shot of JP Eclair launching a huge 540 out of a quarter pipe. We all instantly recognized the iconic backdrop from the shot and decided we had to head up the very next day, build the jump, and pay homage to the legend.
When I got the call from Spriggs to head out to Montana, I was on my way to Aspen to train in the halfpipe. Only a handful of skiers are pursuing a competitive career while putting in the work to film a movie in the backcountry. Both disciplines demand a high level of concentration and have very small margins for error. In the backcountry, avalanches are always in the back of my mind, while in the halfpipe, falling 20 plus feet to ice is what every competitor fears most. I've spent years grinding to get to the top, falling just short of 2 Olympics, and being 31 makes me one of the oldest competitors in the field. The bureaucracy of competition skiing can challenge my love for the sport, but the moments I spend in the backcountry give me the motivation to continue the pursuit of my Olympic dreams. My quest for mastery in the halfpipe continues, but for now, the backcountry is calling.
There's a saying among skiers, you never leave snow to find snow. And with a high Avy danger and a low snowpack back home in Colorado, the choice was clear. We're staying in God's country.
Like, they're definitely like impacting.
Spit out the truth and get the wicked them right. Shout out your roots and get the wicked them right. Overstand on the parcel affects now. Overstand the system work to keep you down. Whoa, whoa, boy. Still young child or be slave by the words from my mouth, yeah. Enough of them a cup of dreadlock style. You know we nothing of the Nazarene vow. Poppy reggae, I get them versatile. I'm only hungry, I just find it worthwhile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Still a young child, they're the same. Ones who curse behind them law. Spits out the truth, don't get the wicked them raw. Shout out your roots, don't get the wicked them raw.
Big Spriggs.
Rastafari.
But I did still live it in not a cultural trend. So many exploiters sell trap boxes for them inconvenient. Now sit aside and watch them water down weekend the movement. Company put to work on all over Santa's who defend. All the yellows who are massacred in Coral Garden. Had them a yellow listen and see first to conquer lion. That before the standard is the only decision. I not hesitate when it comes to his mission. I talk me shield and buckler from me so to pagan. Now be no pawn, Babylon master stop manipulation. Masses minds are captivated like that swiping Saddam. And them want them down the consciousness to make youths them born. We're more food at form, depopulated biological weapon. Pandemic anti-systematic racism. We tell them we can read and get no one is listening. Well, revolution is a must, I know me no mistake.
When them stars fall from the sky, go and cry to your God's not so high. Monk claim them a Christian, then why do they fall victim to politician lies? Do they not recall what Daniel prophesied? Forward to the beast, do they not realize we're wrong? But you can't hire kingdom. It's in the blink of an eye. Spit out the truth and get the wicked and right. Chant on your roots and get the wicked and right. Real native understand over you define. Atomic always count down the sun die. And we still ride high. Vex with yourself, you not vex with I. Want to see your bloodline till they run dry. System racism, something they still deny. Warnings of the scripture, they turn blind eye. Convince yourself of a little white lie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Season for some fight. All the while, they play both sides. Spit out the truth and get the wicked and right. Chant on your roots and get the wicked and right.
Out of Mill Creek Canyon in Salt Lake County, where an avalanche has buried at least 8 people.
We are just learning that at least 4 of those victims have died.
After 2 men were killed in a wave of cascading powder at a ski resort in Taos, New Mexico last week. Another skier lost his life in an avalanche near Aspen, Colorado Monday while in the backcountry.
It doesn't take a very large avalanche to bury somebody during what has been a very dangerous ski season out west.
You know, when it comes down to rescue operations, that's different from recovery. So now that those 4 that are alive have been rescued, the bodies we know are actually still up on the mountains.
A major winter storm is expected to hit the northern Rockies with heavy snow, high winds, and even blizzard conditions. Parts of the state could receive more than 3 feet of snow this week. The storm is expected to be a historic one.
Longtime Vail resident Johnny Kuo, 41 years old, very well known in the community, was killed in a snowslide in the East Vail Chutes. In fact, it was the deadliest week for avalanches in Colorado in more than 100 years.
So yesterday, while we're filming back in the backcountry, we got some super devastating news that our good friend Johnny Kuo had passed away in an avalanche in East Vail. Super rough news to get, obviously. It's definitely taken the wind out of our sails, and just trying to figure out kind of where to go next and try to be safe out there for Johnny. And yeah, it's just crazy that happened. It's just horrible. I don't know.
Not feeling it?
We're hiking up today in our collared shirts in honor of Johnny. Always skied in a collared shirt. Beautiful day, and once you get up here, you kind of realize that you have this view to look at, and that's when you really honor your lost buddies. I don't know why we come back here. It's either because the skiing's so good and the memories last forever, or it's to hike up knowing that you got brothers watching over you.
Dealing with tragedy and death in skiing is extremely hard. It can make you question your own mortality and whether the risks you are taking are even worth it. But skiing is much more than just a sport to us. It is a way of life. It is a part of who we are. So we will continue to ski to pursue those feelings and moments that can only be found in the mountains.
I believe that if we are honest with ourselves, that the most fascinating problem in the world is who am I? But there is in our whole way of thinking the idea that we are a soul, a spiritual essence of some kind, imprisoned inside a body. And that we look out upon a world that is foreign to us. And so therefore we speak of confronting reality, facing the facts. And this whole sensation that we are brought up to have, so people going around fundamentally feeling that they don't belong. And so we've been taught to dread death, as if that were the end of the show. Welcome to the human race. Now, my dear, we are playing some very complicated games, and these are the rules of the game we're playing.
Boys, I'm done for the season. I just blew my knee out.
Hang in there, brother. We'll come to you working it. They knock you down and stay positive because you see a weird pop.
After reflecting on the past ski season and everything that happened, I've decided it's finally time to hang up the skis and move on.
Spriggs, you ain't done yet. Get in.
Psych.
Half a believe in myself. Gabby teach me in him speeches. Say without self-confidence, youth is twice defeated. Believe me, Rastafari. Now wait for nobody for tell me say my great. Now wait for nobody for open up a gate. Half a believe in myself. Half a believe in myself. Now wait for nobody for give me motivation. Me have to make it out the sticky situation. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. All when them a doubt me that coulda never face I. No, I know some me mother raise I. Self-sufficient might as well that she name I. So me aim my limit is the sky. Work me put in that could never be undone. Any task when me get me wrap it up like condom. All when the burden when me be away 1 ton. Me have to carry the load because me nah no option. Now wait for nobody for tell me say me great. Now wait for nobody for open up a gate. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. Now wait for nobody for give my motivation. Me I go make it out the sticky situation. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. Now watch what them a do, me have my own mission. Now wait for a soul, me alone and me done. From me hear the name Kabaka, you know say man a king in the earth. Me know my worth as a proud African. And Rastafari lead me. For know myself and in a school them never teach me. For grow my wealth and this a journey never easy. Still me show my strength. So even though my slim, I lift the weight over the bench. Now wait for nobody for tell me say me great. Now wait for nobody for open up your gate. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself.
Is it
now
cold
wait
outside?
for nobody for give me motivation. Me I go make it out the sticky situation. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rastafari alone.
I would like to hit that fucker with the sled. You guys
Give
try
thanks and
that?
praises. And when the pressures of life circle round I and I.
So anyways, yeah, we were in a snowstorm. It was probably snowing an inch every 3 hours. And I love that snowstorm. Pretty not. Inch every 3 hours.
Have to believe in myself. Believe.
Yo!
Damn, that was pow.
Pauta.